An old 455 in it. See, it's got the AC unit mostly there. I can see a couple parts missing, like that. Fuel tube or something right up here. Pulled off. Go right here somewhere. I don't know. I'm not an AC expert at all. Still got a good core on it though. Compressor still there. Newer fuel pump on it, mechanical. Yeah, and I suspect, because of me setting the timing, I would suspect that there is quite a bit of slop in that timing chain. But all in all, it's in pretty good condition. I'm getting a leak down there on the pinion. Somewhere down there. I haven't checked it out yet. I just noticed some puddles not too long ago. And it's power steering. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that's not glued in. It'll pop out real easy. It needs to. Oh, the windshield wiper motor. Yeah, you can see right here. Right here. Whoever owned this car went off the original wiring harness right here to run that alternator. It'd normally be a red, white, and blue wire, and they got red and black, so I spliced in to get my generator light off. I spliced into the wiring harness down into the charging system, and voila, my light's off. Now the wipers were a different story. Wipers didn't work, but I know from the wiring diagram the yellow wire is providing the power, so I ran another yellow wire back around a fused wire. You see, I got a fuse on it up to the thing, and when I turn them on, it wanted to drew a 1/2 amp setting still, turned off. So the motor shorted somewhere. I'd have to take it apart and fix it. But in the meantime, I put a little switch for the wipers. Wipers are on or off, and see it says 1/2 amp draw, which is if you turn them on, you're looking at a 1/2 amp draw with them off, which will run the battery down. There's the E-casting on the heads. I can get it focused. There we go, E-heads. And I am going to say an F-block. Number on that. 396021 F. Edelbrock Performer Olds 455 intake. The Olds blue going on. Just got that. When I got it, I put new plug wires on it. Put a new distributor cap, rotor. Noticed the springs in the vacuum advance was kind of, well, let's just say they were rusted. So I bought a new set, threw those in. You know, for how good this looks, for how old it is. You know, say this motor was put in not too long ago. Maybe 10, 20 years ago. But if you look at the control arms, they still look pretty good. The bushings look alright. They should get replaced, but it's time for all that. Oh, yeah, got a leak on the master cylinder up here. Leaking around the booster. Sure, a new one of those would go good on this. Like a the way that alternator sits out there, that prime, get a chrome alternator, chrome covers, chrome this baby out. Just pull that intake off and go in powder coated. Had a couple of issues since I've had the car, nothing major. Mainly a rusted thermostat, which gave all kinds of problems. The car even wanted to shift crazy, which is, you know, first time ever happened to me. But at the same time, I did change something in the transmission too, so that could have done it. But once I got the heat situation sorted out, everything was fine. Well, the washer pump works for the wipers, non-functioning AC. Other than that, she keeps time fairly well. Like I said, I know there's some slack in it, but keeps time fairly well. She'll roast them. She will roast a one tire in the bag. Well, you see from the bumper, that bumper had all kinds of rust. It had to be done anyway, but I stripped her down. Yep, and I'm down to the bronzing and the nickel plating on the bumper, which is either a bumper paint job or re-chrome. I know that. This funds don't allow you to do everything on the damn car at one time. Other than that, she was pretty good for the slap-on paint job. Let's make her look like the car again. If you look at the other one when I first bought it, it was in pretty bad shape. Now at least go down the road, you gotta look respectable a little bit. Had a rag top with a halo on it. It's white. I got the build sheet. Hold on, let me go show you this. This will trip you out.